Our first national championship in over 40 years in 2021, and then we ran it back the next year against TCU. So I got a custom belt made to represent the Dog Nation. And here to represent a phenomenal athlete, player, and family is this amazing 2023 Aiken Sport Expedition Limited Stealth Edition. It's a Covert Edition as well. And I'm here to share with you today about how special Brock Bowers is. This is his family's vehicle, and we've gotten to know the Bowers family extensively over the past several years. They've been a part of our tailgate, the Legion Pool tailgate crew, just so instrumental of just being a part of our vibe and culture here. And likewise, when they first committed and came to Georgia, Brock was a young buck. He came here with his family, got to meet them, knew nothing about them. All I knew was Coach Todd Hartley, who's also a great customer of ours as well, told me, he said, real deal, you got to keep your eye on Mr. Bowers. He is going to be an elite special talent. And obviously I didn't know, I wasn't studying or researching a kid from Napa, Cali, but man, what a phenomenal, I mean, one of the best athletes and players I've ever seen on the hallowed grounds of Dooley Field at Sanford Stadium, and just a great young man. Has a good foundation, has a great upbringing and family that keep him centered, and that means everything. They are truly great people and athletes as well. Both of Brock's parents are stud athletes as well, y'all. So it runs in the family, definitely. And we actually did an F-150 Covert for Brock when he first got to Georgia, and it's a beautiful truck. It's still running strong. We see it on occasion. So a big shout out to Brock and to the Bowers family. Here we go. So excited and pumped up to be a part of this. Now the stealth package already comes basically blacked out, except it's not real deal why Willie's next level blacked out. You still got chrome around your rings and your Ford emblem. You've still got a lot more chrome in the headlight. You got textured areas down here that are non-premium, and we obviously, you know, we threw our rendition on it, blacking out inners and then doing all this texture portion, a gate black to match this lower honeycomb grill portion, which we've got, just coincidentally, we've got one sitting here right next door to it. So you can see what I'm talking about, that non-premium textured black, and that's around gloss black. So you can see the separation there. Same thing here. This was a textured black, and you had a gray lower portion there, the emblem in that fashion. And then of course they do a good job of doing some black carryover from there, so we didn't have to do our complete blackout package like we would if it was a non-stealth like we have here. But a good foundational thing is that we're on 22s. You got 20s here, you got 22s right here, and of course this particular wheel has this outer ring that is that brushed aluminum look. So we powder coated that complete wheel in gloss black to match, and it looks amazing all the way around. It's just taking a Expedition that has a good footprint and just enhancing it. And then here's Jakey boy. Jake's been running around. Jake went to see the Bowers a couple days ago to load stuff up because this thing's going to Cali.
Yeah, it's leaving today. We got to go meet Miss Deanna to pick up some of Brock's stuff that he's transitioning back home, finishing up college. It's going to be sad without him on the team. It'll be a big miss.
We're going to put this thing out. Is Brock Bowers going to play this weekend against
Ole Miss?
What do you think? Jake may know some inside information. I don't know if Jake can tell us.
I don't know much, but Brock's a dog. He's a warrior.
He is.
If he can go, he'll be out.
If he can go, he will definitely be out there.
Hopefully so.
Yeah, y'all know Jake's he's a diehard dog as well. So obviously it was great to have him involved with this right here. And he comes to the tailgates, hangs out, dogs for life. Right. And we got a lot of great things coming. I will say that Jake's got 2 more black vehicles customs with us. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but he's got 2. He's got 2 that are coming real soon. You got to stay tuned for that. So we got the belt. Coincidentally, we got Jake here. Everything worked out perfect. We upgraded his tires with 285, 45, 22. We got Pirelli Scorpion AS Plus +3s. I've ran the +2s before on Mustangs and other vehicles, and when they get a little bit of heat to them, they are super tacky in all conditions. So it's an all seasons tire, high performance tire, going to give you more mileage than a factory wheel tire combo. I mean, you're probably looking at, 20,000 miles out of the factory set of tires. I look forward to them getting 50 to 60,000 miles out of these Pirellis. Looks great. So this upper chrome ring that wraps around, we'll show you here, that's still prevalent even on the Stealth package. So you got this chrome ring that runs here that we actually painted. We've learned just from our experience that painting versus wrapping that, we've tried to see what works the best, and we actually like to paint that. But if it's a F-150 or a Super Duty, we wrap that portion. So it's all about just how that particular component on that vehicle comes off and how those products that we use adhere to it or do not adhere to it over time. So actually painted that. I got the lower taken care of. Our signature midnight tail lights are incredible. It looks completely blacked out, but once you get a little bit of light emitting through it, they are bright, and 70% light emittance for 50 state compliance. And you can see it puts out a lot more light, but still has that Stealth vibe to you. Did the blackout out back as well. Just got everything that we thought needed to be buttoned up, aesthetically taken care of. So Stealth limited 3.5 liter twin turbo EcoBoost, and like the best thing to me is right here on the inside. Oh, I forgot, y'all, this was not painted, so we did a light smoke on that side section there. Lumar window tint, and on the Stealth you get the contrast black with the red stitching, and I love this red stitching. My mama got a BMW back in the day, and it had this same interior color combo, and she did not like it. I'm like, Mom, we love red. Red is the dogs, and that's our thing. It's got that sporty performance feel to it. So long story short, she absolutely loves her interior of the contrast black and red stitching, and I know that Deanna and the whole family is going to just love the way this one looks and feels while driving on the inside. So comfortable. I'd say that the B&O audio and everything that's involved with the interior is one of the best as far as in the SUV segment across all brands. And then obviously the drivability of the Expedition, having not a solid live axle like the Tahoes did for so long, gives you more leg room for third row out back, and then just ride quality. I swear to y'all, and I love the Chevy Tahoe. I had a Chevy Tahoe. I thought that was the best SUV out there as far as a full-size SUV, but my wife had one of these for quite a while, and it was the best riding, most comfortable vehicle for travel, leisure, or just running to the grocery store and back real quick that we've ever had. So you may even see one of these back in the Shepherd family soon. But this is not a Stealth edition, but just a good comparison of what you can do with a little bit of customization to really enhance overall. I've been blabbing a lot this morning, y'all, but I'm just so excited to bring you this. And all of our customers are great and special, but if you got Brock Bowers, he's the Heisman guy. He's the best player in college football. So just to have his great family and be able to take care of them and represent is what it's all about. Thanks so much, y'all. I'll catch you tomorrow, because we don't stop doing what we're doing, because we love it, and we love taking care of our customers on the daily. Real deal at Y Willys at Akins Ford in Winder, Georgia. We are closer and bigger than you think, and so is the University of Georgia. So come on down here and come to a game. Come see us beat Ole Miss this weekend, and you might see 19 on the field. Let's go.